Hello, you amazing, amazing You Heal You self-empowerment freaking legends. So I thought I would run a little video series on how you can promote the healing. Now, I don't like the word promote. I don't like the word sell. I've been in MLMs before and they're a pain in the fucking ass. But for some reason, this one's working. And it's not your usual, you got to do all these things. You got to sell this at this term and this time and that time. I think the only thing really we've got to look at is to get your fast track and to upgrade your healing or to get you a resonance. We need to look at how to fast track you to get, all you need is 3 people. If you never got any other customers again, you only need 3. So this is how you're going to get your 3 people. This is the way that I got my first 3 really quickly. But I know I'm different because I have such a massive following. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack you back 3 years ago to when I had my first MLM, and I had 650 friends on Facebook, and I fast-tracked myself on that MLM very, very quickly. This is how you're going to do it without doing the salesy, pitchy thing. Have your, I'm looking around because I need my Healy. It's in my bedroom, sorry. Have your Healy on you. Take a photo. You don't have to sit there on Facebook and say, hey, you need this. Tell them a story. One of the greatest stories I said the other day was actually full on. I was in the bath because I know the energy is amplified by 4 times. I was in the bath and I had a spiritual experience, like full-blown spiritual experience. Got 6 customers from that, just from a story. Put the Healy, wrap it around your cat or your dog or the snake or the whatever, and take a photo to say, hey, Bob, the dog's been feeling a little bit low. I thought I would put the Healy on him. And you'll just get people go, wow, what is that? What's that? I'll put you in a private message. I'll have a chat with you. Okay, so you can just do things like that. It's really, really easy. Another one is this. So one, put on Facebook all the time about that. Oh, sorry, Siri's talking to me. So always put on Facebook or Instagram what you're doing, things like that. So you don't necessarily have to say, if you want more information, I'm here. Because that might be too salesy for you. Just share your experiences. And if you find this is great for someone who doesn't have their Healy yet, because, it's happening, I know. But this is because I didn't have my Healy for, I think I had to wait 10 days, but I sold about, 20 or 15 products before I got my Healy. Mine was this. I heard from so-and-so that they've been on the Healy and is doing this, right? So you can sit there and go, oh my God, my friend Emma Romano, she's been putting her Healy on her dog and her dog had this major operation, and it's the same operation that he had 8 weeks before that on the other leg, and his recovery time is amazing. Oh my God, this is why I'm getting the Healy, because I just heard from another friend that now she's sleeping better. Do you get me? Just do it in the 2nd person or the 3rd person. It's much easier than what you think. I promise it really is much easier than what you think. So one, post on Facebook. You can have photos with your Healy, have it around, have it on the dog, have it near some water and near your cooking, because the vibration can go to your cooking. Tell people about it. Because if they don't know about it, that's your fault because you're not telling them about it. And I just believe everybody they have the right to feel better about themselves. And I know a lot of people won't go to therapy. I know they won't. And I know a lot of people won't want to see their issues or their problems. They won't want to see it. It's too hard, or they're being conditioned not to. With the Healy can do a lot of releasing and really help a lot of people in very deep, deep ways. And that's because I know that's my responsibility to tell people about it. That's all it is. It's my responsibility to tell people about it. And now that we've got payment plans available, it's even more accessible. It's easier than ever before. We're doing so much work behind the scenes. So one, Put it on Facebook. What's it doing for you? But 2, if you don't have a healing device yet, 2, put it on what happened to Shayla or what happened to Emma, or look what, Connie hasn't got a healing machine either. She's still waiting for hers, yet she's selling them. So it's pretty cool, right? Another one is I went to Coles the other day, the one place I'm allowed to go at the moment. I went to Coles the other day and I wore it around my neck. And I had about 3 or 4 people say, what is that? I'm like, well, through these times, this is really, really important that I'm looking after my health. So I'm not sure how good a mask really is. It intrigued them. There's so many different ways. So I'm going to say this, if this was a coffee shop and all you sold was coffee, and this coffee that you sell had this magic in it that actually had a frequency, it had a vibration to this coffee, that when the person drank it, they could release and heal so much at a cellular level. And it was a shop that you had to pay rent for. You had to pay rent, $1,000 a week rent for this bricks and mortar shop. How would you tell people about this coffee? Because that's all this is. It's just, it could be a business like that. And there's so much opportunity. Hope this helped. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do live Zooms with you so I can really hone in on what you need specifically. I think that might be better. See you guys.